Welcome back, everyone. We're back again today with more excellent, gripping plot twists in movies, this time from the 2010s. As you know by now, not all plot twists are created equal, and today we're going to take a look at some of the best plot twists in movies from the 2010s. Obvious spoiler warning ahead, let's get started. At number 10, we have The Handmaiden. This classic film, set in South Korea during the time of Japanese colonial rule, has quite a few twists in store for first-time viewers. Based on a 2002 novel, this story is told in 3 separate parts and focuses on the 2 main characters, both queer women. This film has quite a few surprising twists, but none as surprising as the main one. Seemingly none of the characters are who they say they are. Everyone is being conned, and by the end of the nearly 3-hour-long film, you'll be trying to keep up. At number 9, we have Ex Machina. Ex Machina begins with Caleb winning a trip to the home of his company's CEO, Nathan. Here he meets Ava, an advanced AI robot. Both Caleb and Ava embark into scheduled private lessons where they are able to bond more seriously than man and machine normally do. Eventually, Ava causes multiple power outages throughout her network, allowing for her and Caleb to enjoy some privacy from the security cameras placed throughout the home. The twist comes as Nathan is killed by Ava, who does so at Caleb's request so the two can escape together. However, as Nathan dies, he tells Caleb he is being manipulated. Shoulda listened, Caleb. Ava ends up leaving Caleb at the home behind and enters the world passing as a human. At number 8 is Gone Girl. Gone Girl, starring Rosamund Pike and Ben Affleck, is a long and winding road of twist after twist. After faking her own death to escape her life as Nick's husband, Amy goes on the run. The twists are many, but the main one is just that. After her disappearance and presumed to be dead, it is revealed that Amy is not dead, and Nick is not a murderer but in fact innocent, and Amy is just attempting to frame her husband. Talk about needing counseling. At number 7, we have Knives Out. Anyone who has had the pleasure of viewing Knives Out knows just how many twists and turns the film takes. After Harlan is found dead after his 85th birthday party, a private investigator is hired to solve the case. With plenty of suspects and few answers, the tale takes viewers in multiple leading directions before the final twist. Harlan's grandson intentionally swapped Harlan's medicine labels in hopes of getting him out of the way so he could inherit the estate. Family drama, am I right? At number 6, we have Get Out. Jordan Peele's debut feature-length film is a doozy, and the twist at the end is one of the all-time greats. When Chris goes with his girlfriend to meet her family, he is worried about their reception of him based on his skin color. He is met with extremely strange circumstances, and he gets more uneasy by the day. His girlfriend's mother ends up attempting to hypnotize him, and he starts to believe his life is at risk. The twist comes when it is revealed that his girlfriend is actually a serial killer who tricks African American men to visit her family to be experimented on and used as vessels for the souls of her relatives that pass away. This includes 2 of the home's black housekeepers who are being used as vessels for her grandparents. At number 5, we have Toy Story 3. I'm willing to bet you didn't expect to see a Pixar film on this list. But surprise, we had a twist of our own. Toy Story 3 sees Woody, Buzz, and the rest of Andy's beloved toys be donated to a daycare center in the wake of Andy going off to college. This daycare should be a place where the toys can entertain children for years to come, and the pack of toys already at the daycare are led by Lotso, the teddy bear, who welcomes Andy's toys with arms wide open. Or so it seems. Lotso ends up sending Andy's gang to the toddler room, where they are tortured by the young children who have not yet learned how to play nicely. They do end up escaping, but the team at Pixar did a wonderful job tricking viewers into trusting that cute teddy bear. At number 4, we have Now You See Me. 4 of the world's greatest illusionists are recruited by the Eye, a mysterious magical organization. their tricks become more and more seemingly impossible, including stealing the entirety of a billionaire's bank account and framing a famous debunker, Thaddeus Bradley, for being responsible for their crimes. The twist comes in the final moments of the film when it is revealed that Dylan Rhodes, the FBI agent assigned to take the group down, is actually the one who recruited them to the Eye in the first place. At number 3, we have The Cabin in the Woods. This non-traditional horror film starts out simple enough. 5 college kids visit a cabin in the woods for a trip of fun, but become the prey of zombie hillbillies. While that might sound like your run-of-the-mill horror movie, towards the end of the film, it is revealed that the kids are being used as test subjects for experiments meant to please a slew of gods. If the gods are not kept happy, they will destroy the world. And when 2 of the students end up escaping the simulation and reach the researchers' lab, all hell breaks loose, and horror movie villains from hundreds of past stories are released, wreaking havoc on the lab and killing the researchers. With nobody left to please the gods, they destroy the world. I mean, if only those kids had just stayed home for spring break. At number 2, we have Spider-Man: Homecoming. The first Spider-Man film in the MCU offered one of the best twists to date within the Marvel franchise, and one more simple than what might seem. The main villain of the film is the Vulture, played by Michael Keaton. In the first half of the film, Spider-Man is caught in a bitter battle with the foe, whose only desire is to gain revenge on the Avengers for destroying New York and taking away his job. Peter Parker, Spider-Man's alter ego, is also caught up in his real life, getting prepared to attend his homecoming dance with his crush, Liz. When he rings the doorbell to pick her up, viewers everywhere were shocked when it's revealed that the Vulture is also Liz's dad, who gives them a ride to the prom. Now, I've heard of disliking a partner's parents, but this takes it to a whole new level. And finally, at number 1, we have Shutter Island. Teddy Daniels, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, is one of 2 investigators who has arrived on Shutter Island to investigate the disappearance of an inmate. However, it is revealed that he is actually there to track down a man named Andrew Ladis, another inmate who he believes set the fire to his own home that killed his wife. The twist comes towards the end when it is revealed that Teddy is actually a patient of the island's psychiatric hospital, and killed his wife himself after he found she had drowned their 2 children. The investigation was simply an act designed by the hospital's psychiatric staff in attempts to cure Teddy. How did you like the list? Were there any other excellent film twists from the 2010s that we missed? What was your favorite? Be sure to let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.